So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here with some FIFA 15 career mode following Manchester United. So Louis van Gaal, we're going to try and win back that Premier League title after a very disappointing season, of course, last year. So I went through the side, wanted to tweak it. You know, the team management system this year, much better, much more intuitive and much easier to just have a look at your players, tweak them and change them. So I wanted to try out maybe a 4-3-2-1, but then I thought, no, not really. Van Persie sitting behind Falcao wouldn't really do it for me, but much rather have a 4-4-2. Probably put Di Maria on the wings because, you know, he is a quick player. Rudy sitting just behind Falcao, Van Persie up top, Herrera sitting just behind them. And then maybe alternate between the likes of Mata, Valencia and Januzaj on the other wing. Wanted to play Marco Rojo and Blint at the back, just to solidify that centre-back position. United have always had a difficult choice when it comes to their centre-backs recently. But please let me know in the comments before we get into the first matchup if you want to see one game per video and I'll make them longer, or do you want to see two games and obviously I can just shorten the matches and show the highlights. We'll be showing the highlights for both, but if you want longer highlights for one game, let me know, or just shorter highlights for two games, also please do let me know. So just tweaking the different players and how I want them to play, and also nice added feature as well this year, saving them, and then we're going to be getting into the first game. World class difficulty, 8-minute halves, and the sliders that I'm using will be listed in the description. Hope you guys enjoy the first matchup against Swansea City. So it's match day number 1 here at Old Trafford. Man United facing Swansea City. The Red Devils will be looking for a good start to the season. Louis van Gaal has splashed the cash over the course of the summer, spending massively, bringing in some really big names, and there is one of them, the Argentine Angel Di Maria, that number 7 shirt. Will he be able to follow the footsteps of the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Eric Cantona, just to name a few, and of course Falcao as well, another big signing, but he will start on the bench today. He isn't 100% match fit. He may come on, we'll have to see, but it's Van Persie, Rooney up top, Mata sitting just behind, Di Maria on the left, Valencia on the right, and Herrera sitting just behind Wayne Rooney. For Swansea City, playing a 4-5-1, Wilfried Boney, the low man up top, Sigurdsson just behind him, with a lot of pace on the wings with Dyer and Routledge. Here is Boney. Good challenge by Raphael. Positive start here by Swansea City. United struggling to get the ball away. Referees played the advantage. Routledge, Sigurdsson, Boney. Tries to play it back towards him. Now a chance for United to get away. They will have a lot of pace this season going forward, but defensively that still will be the question. Here's Britton. Sigurdsson. Boney. Lovely pass through towards Britton, but he smashes it wide. Rojo finds Raphael. Antonio Valencia towards Mata. Herrera, the new signing. It's a very good central midfielder, has good awareness. Him and Di Maria will definitely be linking up, and here is the Argentine on this left-hand side, twisting and turning. Nice bit of play. Di Maria swinging this one in towards Wayne Rooney, and it flashes just wide. Herrera, Mata. Plays it inside. Wayne Rooney was lining up the strike. It was a good challenge by Britton. Swansea City now will look to get away. Here's Routledge. Up against Luke Shaw. And Antonio Valencia. It'll be interesting to see who Louis van Gaal opts to play this season. Valencia or Mata. He's also got Januzaj on the bench. So much quality in this team, though, as Rooney tries to dink it over. Amat's come off his head. It's Robin van Persie! And it's 1-0 United! The Dutchman gives them the lead. Well, he had an awful lot of work to be done. It was Rooney's pass. Just deflected off the defender's head here. We'll see. Didn't know too much about it. Van Persie using his strength well. And then slots this past Fabianski to give United the lead. His first goal of the season. So Herrera has gone down here. Doesn't look good news for United fans. Boney flicking on to find Sigurdsson. 10 minutes to play till half time. Been a little bit lacklustre since that Robin van Persie goal. Swansea looking to get back on level terms. Valencia gets a foot in. Still pressuring high. Routledge flicking it on. Sun Young. Not a bad idea towards Wilfried Boney, but De Gea did well. It would have had to be something special to beat the Spaniard from there. Raphael as Burnley equalise it against Chelsea. Here is Sun Young. Back flick to find Sigurdsson. Swansea have done a good job so far of maintaining the ball. Put through here towards Boney. Good save by De Gea, and Rojo nearly putting in his own net. Decent play by the Spaniard in goal again. It was a toe punt there from Boney. De Gea at full stretch. Here is Rooney. It's a good challenge by Britain. He's had a fantastic half. That's centre midfield. Rangel cutting inside. Routledge, Britain. Nice bit of play. Tried to play the overlap. Here is Januzaj, who has come on for that injury to Herrera. Hopefully it won't be too serious as United try and break quickly. Lovely ball by Mata. It is Robin van Persie. That's number 2. The Dutchman picks up his second. Well, he shows what he can do. What a quick break it was. Januzaj to Rooney to Mata to Van Persie. Nothing Fabianski could do here. Gets this out of his feet. Such a sweetly struck finish into that bottom corner. And it's 2 goals for the Dutchman. So we get the second half underway. Falcao has come on to give us United debut, replacing Juan Mata, which means Rooney will push back a little bit more now into that attacking midfield role. What can the Colombian do? A big signing for United. Rojo finds him early on here, trying to play it inside. Britain was there. Here's Sigurdsson finding Boney. Taylor, lovely ball up the line. Blint was trying to cover it, laid inside. Sigurdsson, nice bit of play this. Sun Young, it's a good challenge by Luke Shaw. Here's Van Persie. Falcao, skipping past Amat, lovely play. Falcao with a go from there, and it was always rising, but promising signs. As we have another look at Robin van Persie's second goal. What a finish this was. Into that bottom corner. It's cleared away. Boney just flicking it on to find Britain. Challenged by Antonio Valencia. That's why he is there. Such a workhorse. Januzaj towards Falcao. Back towards Januzaj. It's a lovely pass. It's number 3. And Januzaj gets on the score sheets. The new number 11 for this season, replacing the legendary Ryan Giggs. Oh, what a pass though from Falcao. Saw the run of him. And Fabianski has to pick the ball out of his net for the 3rd time. Nice little reverse ball, just onside. Still a lot of work to be done. That's a great finish by the young Belgian international. As he gets on the score sheet. Challenged by Di Maria. Luke Shaw just past the hour mark. United lead comfortably. 3-0. They really have just put away their chances today. Swansea City have had a few. They've also had a good majority of possession. Possession only gets you so far. Sun Young. Sigurdsson. A little bit better by Swansea. Back towards Sun Young. Nice turn. And it's into the side netting. David De Gea there, rooted to his spot. Di Maria finds Rooney. One touch to find Falcao. Back towards the Argentine. Looking back towards Falcao. Trying to power his way forward. It's good defending by Williams. Van Persie. Rooney. And Falcao with a chance, but a poor effort in the end. Here's Valencia into the final 4 minutes now of stoppages. United looking for number 4. Falcao, the referee, getting in his way there. Montero. Gomez. Maybe one final chance for Swansea to get something back. Here is Williams. Gomez trying to flick it on. Headed chance, but into the arms of David De Gea. And there is the full-time whistle. Man United leading and winning here today comfortably, 3-0. Robin Van Persie, 2 goals for him. Yanasai picking one up as well. It has finished here at Old Trafford. Man United 3, Swansea City 0. So we look at the table. Liverpool 2 wins out of 2 for them so far. They are topping the way. Man United second with a good 3-0 win. West Brom up there with Stoke and Arsenal. And Burnley losing to Chelsea by 2-1. So there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Up next, Man United travel to face Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. Let me know in the comments, do you want to see 1 match or 2 games per episode? And until next time, take care.